Hello everyone, myself T. Monish from AML department. Today I want to explain my presentation about AI career and skill gap recommender for students. Under the guidance of Shruti Madam, the name of the guide is Shruti S. Nair Ma'am. The topic is agenda. The introduction. The student a lack of proper guidance in choosing the suitable career and gap extends between student skills and job requirement. The scope of the project. The project developed an AI-driven platform to bridge the student industry's gap and providing personalized career recommendation learning roadmaps. In the using methodologies like architectural diagram, flow, algorithm used, design use case diagram, class diagram, implementation, and import code segment, where showing that output, result, test case, conclusion, future work, and references. The introduction about AI's career skill gap recommender for students helps to students choose the right career based on their interest and skill. It identifies the gaps in the students like compared industry requirement. The system provides personalized recommendation for the courses, learning resources to the fill those gaps. It also guides students acquiring skills that are in demand in the job market. Statement of the problem. A career and skill gap recommended for students. Students struggle to identify the suitable career path that matches their interests and abilities. This is limited access to personalized career guidance counseling. There is a gap between students and career current skills and industry expectation. Lack of proper guidance leads to poor career and discussion employment. A skill gap were recommended the scope. The focusing on Manstack to build a interactive career guidance portal, develop an AI engine to analyze use skills, interests, and goals to recommend suitable careers. Example: data analyst, full stack developer. The bridge gap between student knowledge and industry demands by generating personalized learning roadmaps. Target audience: students and universities seeking career clarity, job seeker looking for upskill and translation into another fields or new fields, education institution aiming to improve the students' placement rates. Deliverables: function AI driven recommendation engine for the career mapping. A personalized dashboard displaying the learning, road mapping, courses, and projects. Documentation detailing system architecture, recommending logical and user guidance. Scope of the project: installation, data collection from the job market trends, skill gap analysis and mapping. Build a career portal using Unstruct and develop recommended models. Example: natural language models and filtering. Exclusion: not covering non-technical career paths, no direct job placement from the service. Scope: the phenomena prediction, data use of the job description, the course curriculums labeled by the role, pre-process text to standardize skills, enhance keyword matching. Limitations: data availability, API constants. Model: generalizability. The recommendation may vary, and the niche rules, especially on if trend differences significantly from the training data. Expert validation. The roadmap suggestions should be validated by the industry professional to ensure career relevance. Computational resources. The training and real-time analysis of the model may require optimized computational resources. Methodology: data collection, data pre-processing, AI model development, web development, integration, testing. Data collection is the first step of collect databases from the task description, required skills, and learning resources. The data will be used to train under the AI model effective skills and mapping. Data processing: the collect text data will be pre-processed and standardize terminology and remove noise. Involves technologies such as tokenization, keyword extraction, normalization. AI model development. We will develop a recommended engine model capable of accurately matching user profile to suitable career paths. We will train our model using collected data using techniques like NLP. NLP means natural language processing and collaborative filtering to optimize its performance. Web application. We will develop a user-friendly app interface to evaluate students' input details and receive a personalized career roadmaps quickly. The web app will design a responsive layout optimized for the performance and security using Munstack. Integration testing. We will integrate with the AI models with web app and extension test. The system ensure accuracy and reliability, efficiency in generating career suggestions. We will also perform validation testing to ensure app is effective in bridging gap, skill gap. A career skill gap analysis includes analyzing market trends, gathering industry standards, define user profiles, integrated data resources, calculating aggression, and interpreting skill gap. Recommending model includes collecting user data, choosing AI algorithm, building a recommendation engine, simulating career paths, analyzing matches, generating the roadmaps. The architect diagram is showing the student React input A current skills, input B input C. Input A is the current skills, input B is the interprets and goals. Input C is academic background. While the storing in a central database, it will differentiate. The AI recommend engine will separate the roadmap and output A that will refer to another output A and output B, output C. The UML diagram. Use case diagram is graph actors such as user enclosed system boundary, communication between the actors, user generalizing among use cases. The use case model defines outside the actors and inside the use case system behavior. Design use case diagram. Admin. In that, admin is a use case diagram, act like as a actor. In that, manager user, manage job profiles, manage courses and resources, review the feedback and reports, view systematic analysis. A class diagram. A class diagram is a representation of object and many ways it's simply template from the which objects are created. Classes from main, building, blocks, object-oriented applications. Although thousands of students attend the university with only one class called students, which one we represent? They represent the entire collection of students using by user example user ID, name, email, password. Attributes are login, logout, update, new profile, view recommendation. Admit attributes are admin, ID and privileges. Operations are manager user, manager job profile, manager courses, view analytics and review the feedback. A sequence diagram. A sequence diagram, it shows the sequence between connection between home page, assessment page, review input, login and register, AI processing engine, road review, career plan dashboard. First, the student will browse the website and the display the home page will display the to student interface and student attend the quiz and assessment will quiz open and student will submit the answers. By clarification upon the student want to review the next stage and display the inputs and click and analyze. After the checking the review inputs, that will go to the next stage. Display pre-processing, authentication, sending data, generate display roadmap and save the display and dashboard. Algorithm used. XZ Boost is a highly efficient, scalable, and profitable distribution gradient boosting library. It is used to classify student skills and academic scores to predict the most valuable career role. It is advanced machine learning that optimized for the structured and tabular data computing. Provides a greatly improved prediction and accuracy by combining results of multiple weak prediction models. Provides a faster and stronger evacuation, the speed, features, automatic handling, the missing values, parallel processing, and built-in regulation to prevent overfitting during the career analysis phase. Hardware and software selection. Software selection. Python, Streamlit, XGBoost, Pandas and NumPy, Google Gemini API, VS Code. Python is the main programming language. Streamlit for creating the website and UI user interface. XGBoost algorithm to predict the career path. Pandas and NumPy to handle the student data and numbers. Google Gemini for the AI chatbot features. VS Code tool used to write the code. Hardware, laptop and PC, preprocessor, RAM, internet connection. Laptop and PC to run the program, train the model. Processor, Intel i5 or higher, fast preprocessing. RAM 8 GB minimum to handle the data. Internet connection required to connect with the Python implementation. The project is implemented by Python using libraries like Streamlit and scriptlearn, XGBoost and Pandas. The project includes Python scripts are used to collect data from the local directory. We upload the student career dataset, we unload the trained models, and we train the model using XGBoost classifier algorithm. XGBoost model is analyze the inputs and detect patterns in the student's aptitude. Student profile is characterized is one of the most roles. Job roles class is labeled in database. It displays predicted career path as the output, roadmaps, and is learning resources. Import core segment. Import from the use state and from the React. Import button from the components and UI button. Import card from, and we want to load the interface and career recommendation process. Assessment data on career select and back mode wide. By using constant common interest, web development, cyber security, game programming, blockchain, DevOps, UI UX design, backend development, frontend development. Constant common skills like Python, JavaScript, Java, React, Node.js, SQL, HTML, JS, CSS, Linux, Docker, AWS. Constant add interest. Interest like using string, want to separate the data. The sample output. After the browsing our website, the following page will show in the first. The user need to enter the login details in case if the person has not registered. If she need to register the website, is the login page of the website. After the login page, the following page will show on the user based upon their interest, and they select web application like which they have interest on the site and skills. If the user wants to view the reviews of the product, he needs to click the view page and option. If he wants to give review and add review, and option also is there. Output. The person needs to enter the following details to registration process. You want to give the name, email ID and password and confirmation password also. Test case. We are using the demo model using recognition, registration, input the data from the new user ID, expected output, user account is created by successfully, and confirmation message is displayed the actual output and result. Like that, we are using the 5 separation data. Test case. First one is the user register for account input, new user details, expected output. User account should be created and successfully and user ID login. The test result will be pass. That like we are getting the 4 models. Result. Production accuracy is 92% above. Response time in within 2 seconds. Real time generation. User satisfaction. By comparing 4.5 is given. Interface. The system provides accurate career roadmaps and personalized resource links and instant AI mentorship. Conclusion. In this project, our experiment indicate the student technical skills and interest and academic performance like influence their professional success at the later stage. So in that system, you are using Excite Boost classification model and AI predicting suitable career for students. Will be a instant, accurate guidance and personalized roadmaps for the future. We are time the by using VSL code. We recommend in that code import. We want to show that all. Assessment code is in the assessment code. We are running the demo code. The login page is shown is like want to start a career assessment based on interest or interest, like we are giving demo like web development and mobile apps and machine learning, and what skills, what is our current skills learn, like Python, Node.js, like that. Experience level beginner or intermediate or advanced, we are giving like intermediate. How much time we can dedicate to learn, we are giving example like 3 hours. What are your career goals, we are giving like software engineer. Based on our interest, that app will recommend. Based on our interest, that app will recommend backend developer, the 100% match. Average salary 6,000 to 12,000 per year, 6 lakhs to 12,000 per year. And full stack developer 7 lakhs to 14 lakhs per year. Most demand developer profile. Want to learn 3 phases: data scientist and machine learning. It is a trending site in the 30% increment in demand in India. It is also 3 phases learning and Python developer also. Thank you.